What's going on, guys? It is your boy Angrysagamer, and this, damn it, I've recorded this so many times, and I've messed up every single time, but not this time. Not this time. I'm gonna show you guys the maximum amount of crit damage that I can reach. So what sparked this is my man Jujicious Fire, which did it, and he showed the best possible outcome of crit damage for this legend, and he got it around about, I think, 366,000. I'm going to show you that I got that higher, but I could get that even higher if I wasn't an idiot. So this is the build, okay? So that doesn't matter. The pet does not matter. The talent and insignia does, okay? That does. So I usually run Flame Guard 9 on him, which is good. And I would run that if I only could get the skin. I don't have the skin. But let me change this. If I were to run a... This is now where I'm starting to mess up once again. Okay. With Flame Guard, you'd run Brute Force 9 and you would get a maximum of I would get Flame Guard 9 and Brute Force 9, a maximum of 368,000. Why? I'll tell you why. Because my equipment on the trade side has more critical damage 5s now. I used to run accuracy, then I changed that to attack, which I'm now down to critical damage. So let's see how much I can get out of him just like that. I'm going to show you guys. But now I don't have... And the best way to test this legend's critical hit is in Expert Dungeon 810. That is the best way because he's going to crit on that middle bosses constantly. So just with Brute Force 9 as a talent, my best critical damage is 315,000. So that would vary depending on the insignia you put on. So any insignia you will put on would change that variation in damage, in critical damage, because the insignia increases the base attack damage of Zephyrica. You can find this being true by, let's put insignia 8 of Brawler on. It is 7,177 added to the base attack damage, overall base attack damage, so that does affect it. You'll see that right here, where we had 315,000 as a maximum crit. Now we're getting 366,000 right there. 366,000 is what we're getting now. If I change that Brawler insignia to something else, let's just go in here, change that to, let's say, Zealot. Stop it, you bloody. Let's change that. Let's say survival. Okay, not level up. I constantly do the wrong things. Constantly. Because I don't focus. Let's say you want survivability. Put survival on him. That now lowers the base attack damage. So we go in. We place him down. Let's see the amount of crit we get now. $329,000. That is the crit we're getting now, because that lowers, the insignia lowers the base attack damage. If I were to go Unholy Pact, that would increase his attack damage for the Whirlwind. Okay, so the Whirlwind would be affected, 7,251, as well as the Rapid Fire and the base attack head to head. But it's not going to lift the critical damage that much. It's only going to lift it the amount that the base attack is being lifted. So 67,000. So that is what we're getting now as a maximum. Now, where I gone wrong, and I wish I didn't, but I'm not entirely disappointed in my choice, because now I have a Brawler insignia. That increases the base attack by 8,111, and this would also help this legend out when going head to head, because he'll deal more damage with his normal hits. But now you'll see his base, his rapid fire is increased to 373,000, which is insane, right? 373,000 critical hits from this legend, which is crazy. That's the highest I can get it. I could have gotten that higher if I was focusing, but I wasn't. Okay, let's go to the talents. This is where you would get it higher, is if you had an insignia 9 of stealth, because that increases the attack by 8,339, where Brawler does 8,111. That is the highest two. That is the only two going to the 8,000s. Nothing else goes as high as that. And you can go through this and check it out. And that's also a lot of people asking, why do we use Brawler Favor instead of Oracle? What difference does it make? Look at the difference of the basic attack that is increased. Sage Favor 5,290, Oracle Favor 5,892, and then look at that jump, 7,177, and now 8,111. There's no other that does that amount. The highest one is stealth, that it increases the attack. So if I were to put that on as an insignia, I would get even more, and I would get even higher crits out of this guy if I can get the traits full 5-star crit damage. I would increase that. So Flame Guard, yes, along with Brawler, but you're only gonna do roughly 310,000, I think, critical damage, or 260,000 critical damage, something around about there. If you want to get the highest crit rate, you have to put a main talent. The main talent must be Brute Force. Not because of the attack increase, not because of that, but because of the critical hits from heroes' attack and skill dealt 1.2 times damage. So the critical hits are times by 1.2. You can use this as an insignia, but you're not going to get that high amount change from, let's say, Brawler that does 8,111. But if you go Brute Force as an insignia, you will only be getting at 7,477. So Brawler and Stealth would be the best insignia for this guy. With Brute Force, that would increase your critical hits by the maximum amount if you had Stealth on. So I want to test him out quickly before I end the video. I want this video to run at least to 10 minutes, which is almost there. Let's see. Challenge. We have Zephyrica in the middle. Yeah, we're looking for high crit damage, and the Brawler is also going to help with the attack. So we're seeing 412,000 critical hit right there, but that is also due to all the buffs that he's receiving and all the help. Come on, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. He's gonna die. But this is now the thing. You're not gonna get a survival or a survivability. Survivability? Is that the word? Out of this guy. You're not gonna get that. If you want survivability, go Flame Guard or Vigorous Fury as a talent. But yet again, I'm running him alone. I don't know if I will get in even better score out of him if I put this guy right there. Skeletrica's probably just gonna fall over and die. But yeah, that is, as far as I can see and find, that is the best way. Skeletrica's dead already, by the way. That is the highest critical hits you will get out of this guy. So I haven't challenged or tested him in Guild Wars yet. I would like to. But he's not going to survive all that much. But if we had probably Rudolph or any type of healing pet, I guess he would survive longer. Let's see if that's going to change. Let's use Rudolph over here. That also will help with any conditions. Nope, wrong button. Not the wrong button, but that stupid thing is in the way. Let's see this again. We've reached the 10-minute mark, boys. But here we go. Rudolph, can he survive a bit longer? Skeletrica is not even set up to fight. So that probably contributes to the losses. Okay, I actually got Zvalin on the other side dead now. I don't know, that's probably just luck. I also killed Lazulix, and he is surviving much longer right now, so that is good. So there you have it. If you want the highest critical rate possible out of him, but also survivability, Rudolph, Brute Force, and Brawler Insignia. But Stealth Insignia would be even better. I just took out that Levanica. Stealth Insignia would be even better. So there you have it, boys. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, as I'm almost at 1 million subs. I need probably 996,000 more, but it's almost there. Until the next video, boys, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys then.